Hello students, we are doing trigonometry 2 chapter number 3 from paper 1. In previous lecture we have done the trigonometric function for the double and the triple angle, okay, and we have also solved some problems. Now today we will start exercise 3.3. Okay, so it is on page number 48, exercise 3.3. Problem number 1. Find the values of sine pi upon 8 first, and second is cos pi upon 8. See, I have solved 3-4 problems from the solved problems, okay, and the rest all are for your homework. They are very easy. Just go through it and try to solve it. Today we will start, and today we will solve some problem from the exercise, okay, and the remaining problem which we have not covered in the class are for your homework, okay. So here the first question is sine pi upon 8, okay. So now today we will solve this type of example by using the double and the triple formula. We know that cos pi by 4 we know that cos pi by 4 is equals to how much? 45, right? Cos 45, which is 1 upon root 2. The value is 1 upon root 2. And the pi upon 4, pi upon 8 all are in the first quadrant. Therefore, the sine and the cos will give you the positive value, right? Now, we will use the double formula over here, okay? So, what is the formula for the cos pi by 4? It is 1 minus 2 sine square pi upon 8, okay? As we have seen, the formula for the cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. If it is 2 theta, here it should be half. So here if it is pi upon 4, then here it should be pi upon 4 divided by 2, that is pi upon 8. Okay. Now we'll shift this term over here. So I'll get sine square pi upon 8 is equals to 1 minus cos pi upon 4. Now take a cross multiplication. Oh sorry, first of all we'll substitute the value of the cos pi upon 4, which is 1 upon root 2. Now take cross multiplication, root 2 minus 1 upon root 2. Okay. In the same manner you can find out formula for that. We will use cos pi by 4 here, okay, but in terms of cos, here we have used the formula in terms of sine because we need sine there. Now here we will use the formula in terms of cos. So the formula is 2 cos square pi upon 4 pi upon 8 minus 1, okay. Cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. वो वाला formula हमने यहाँ पे use किया. Now shift minus 1 here, so it is cos pi upon 4 plus 1 is equals to 2 cos square pi upon 8, right? And here as well we have to I'm so sorry, we haven't find out the value of sine. This is for the sine square, okay. We have to take square root as well. We'll complete this problem first and then we'll start second one. Okay, so here 2 sine square pi upon 8 is equals to root 2 minus 2 upon root 2. Now shift this term over here. So it is sine square pi upon 8 is equals to root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Now take a square root. So here it will be under root of, okay, root 2 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. This is your sine pi upon 8, okay. We have to take the square root as well, and the square root will be in the plus because all the angles are in the first quadrant. Now the second one is cos pi upon 8. We have to find out the value of cos pi upon 8. Okay, so for that we'll start with cos pi upon 4, which is equals to 2 cos square pi upon 8 minus 1. Now shift this minus 1 over here. So here it is cos pi by 4. I am directly writing it as 1 upon root 2 plus 1 is equals to 2 cos square pi upon 8. Now shift that 2 also here. So it is 1 plus root 2 upon root 2 and this 2. So this is cos square pi upon 8. Again take a square root. So here it is cos pi upon 8 is equals to under root of 1 plus root 2 divided by 2. Okay, so this is the answer of this. Okay, now the question number 2 is find sin 2x, cos 2x and tan 2x if sec x is equal to minus 13 upon 5 and x is, the theta is lies between pi upon 2 to pi. That means in the second quadrant. Okay, and the sec x is given and we have to find out sin 2x, cos 2x and tan 2x. So since sec x is given, from the sec x we can find out the value of the tan. Okay, so we know that tan square x is equals to sec square x minus 1, right? So here it is minus 13 upon 5 whole square minus 1, which is equals to 169 upon 25 minus 1. So 169 minus 25 divided by 25. Answer is equals to what? 169 minus 25 is 144 upon 25. Okay, so therefore tan square x is 144 upon 25. Therefore tan x is equals to how much? Root of this, square root of this, that is 12 upon 5, but plus minus. But since x is lies in the second quadrant, therefore in second quadrant tan is negative. Therefore your value of tan should be minus 12 upon 5. Okay, now we have got the value of x, tan x, which is minus 12 upon 5. So from here we can find out the value of sin 2x, cos 2x and tan 2x. How? Because we know that we have the formula of sin 2x in terms of tan, we have formula of cos 2x in terms of tan, that we will use. Okay, so we will use that formula. So here we have got tan x as minus 12 upon 5. So first of all we have to find sin 2x. Okay, then we have to find cos 2x and then tan 2x. So I am writing all these formulas first and then we will start to find it. Okay, so the sin 2 theta in terms of tan, the formula is 2 tan x upon 1 plus of tan square x. Okay, similarly for the cos, the formula is 1 minus tan square x 1 plus tan square x, and the formula for the tan 2x is 2 tan x 1 minus tan square x. Okay, now we have to just substitute the value of tan x. So which is 2 minus 12 upon 5 divided by 1 plus 12 upon 5 the whole square, tan x square, that means 144 upon 25. Right, so take a cross multiplication. So here it is 2 into 20, 12 is minus 24 divided by 5 divided by 25 plus 144 divided by 25. So this is minus 24 upon 5 and this term will go into multiplication, 5 upon 169. So this 5 and this 5 it cancel. So here 5 to the 10 minus 120 upon 169. Okay, minus 120 upon 169 is the answer for that sine 2x. Similarly, we will find out for this. So here it is 1 minus tan square x, that means 144 upon 25. 1 plus 144 upon 25. Right, so take a cross multiplication. So here it is 25 minus 144 divided by 25. Okay, and here 25 plus 144 divided by 25. So 25 will get cancelled. Out of 144, cancel 25. So 144, 134, 124 and 5, 119 divided by 169. Okay, let me confirm the answer. Yes. And here also this is 2 times minus 12 upon 5 divided by 1 minus 144 upon 25. So again this is minus 24 upon 5 multiply 25 minus 144 upon 25. So this and this will get cancelled. So here it is minus 24. Okay, minus 24, and this 5 will go into multiplication, and here it is 190. So here also it is minus 120 upon 190. It should be plus because here also minus sign there and here also minus sign there, right? So it should be plus. So the answer for this sine 2x is minus 120 upon 169. Here the answer is minus 119 upon 169, and here it is 120 upon 190. Okay, so these are the answers for the required question. Okay, now the next question is question number 3. Okay, so in question number 3 there are total 19 sub questions are there. Okay, so the first one, the third question ka sub question 1 is very simple, that I am not going to do here. Okay, it is for your homework. Second is also very simple. Now we will solve the third one. Okay. So third question was sub question 1. It is cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square is equals to 4 cos square x plus y divided by 2. Okay. So first we will start with LHS. It is equals to cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square. Okay. Now I'll apply the formula of a minus b whole square, and here also a minus b whole square. So the formula is cos square x a square minus 2ab plus b square minus 2 times cos x cos y plus cos square y plus here sin square x minus 2 times sin x just 1 minute. This is cos x minus cos y, sin x minus sin y. Yes. So sin square x minus 2 times sin x sin y, okay, plus sin square y. Now what I'll do, I'll club the cosine terms together and the sine terms, cosine and sine term for the x and cosine and the sine term for the y. So whose answer will be 1, right? So here it is cos square x plus sin square x. Now plus cos square y plus sin square y. Now the next terms is this and this. So from here take out minus 2 common. So here it is cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Now the answer for this is equals to 1. Why? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Plus here also 1 minus 2 times, see, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So this is formula for cos x A minus B. Okay. So 2, this 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Now this 2, take out 2 common. So here it is 1 minus cos x minus y see, in this question there is one printing mistake over here. Either it should be plus, okay, or if it is in minus, then your answer should be in terms of sign, okay. It should not be in terms of cos, because here we are getting cos x minus y and here we have to solve cos x plus y. So there is a printing mistake. So make correction over there. So it should be a plus, okay. So if it is plus, then we will get the answer like this. If it is minus, then the answer should be in terms of the cos and x minus y angle should be there. Okay, so please make the correction in the question. So here also plus, okay. Now here it should be plus sign, cos x cos y minus sign, okay. So since we are taking 2 common, so cos x cos y from here and minus sin x sin y from here. So this is formula for the cos A plus B, okay, and the plus sign is there. So here take out 2 common, so the 1 plus of cos x plus y, okay. Please make the correction, okay. So here it is cos x plus y formula is there. Now we will apply the formula of 1 plus, we will apply the formula for the 1 plus cos 2x is equals to cos square x, okay, is equals to 2 times cos square x. So here 1 plus cos x plus y is there. We want to apply this formula. So here it will be 2 times, okay, 1 plus cos x plus y का formula हो जाएगा 2 times cos square x plus y, okay. Since here if 2x is there, then here it should be half. Here it is cos x plus y is there, so here it should be x upon 2. मतलब उसका angle half करना है, right? So here 2 plus 2 into 2 is 4 cos square x plus y upon 2 is the RHS. Okay, so please make correction over there, okay, and we have to apply the formula for the double angle to get the answer. Now similar type of problem is given, which is a page problem number 4, okay. In that the question is correct. Cos x minus cos y plus sin x minus sin y whole square is equals to 4 times sin square x minus y will be there, okay. Now we will solve problem number 7, okay. Fifth, sixth, fourth, all are for your homework. They are similar type of problems. We will solve sixth problem, seventh one, problem number 7 one. Okay. So the problem is, prove that, this is problem number 7, prove that under root 2 plus under root 2 plus under root 2 plus cos 8x is equals to 2 cos x. Okay. So it looks like very difficult, but this problem required only one formula. Okay. So which formula we are going to use? It is cos 1 plus cos 2x wala. Okay, cos 2x का formula we will use, which is cos 2x is equals to what? It is 2 cos square x minus 1. So this formula I'll use over here. So shift this one over here. So this will be 1 plus cos 2x is what? 2 cos square x. If it is 2x, then we have to halve the angle. So this formula I'll use over here. Okay. So first of all, we'll start with LHS. 2 plus root 2 plus, there are 3 square roots, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. 2 plus cos 8x. Yes. So cos 8x can be written as 2, then second root as also as it is, and the third root as it is. Now the cos 8x can be written as it is. See, we are using this formula, right? So here it will be cos 8x will be 2 cos square 8x ka half 4x, okay, minus 1. Yes, or you can write down directly. Okay, so here it will be 2 minus 1 will be 1. See here in the question 1 2 is also there. 2 plus 2 cos 8x. Okay, so here also there is a printing mistake in your textbook. Root 2 plus under 2 plus root 2 plus 2 cos 8x is there. Okay, there is a printing mistake. Please make a correction. So here also there is a 2 plus 2 cos 8x is there. Okay. There are lots of printing mistake in your textbook. Okay. कुछ आंसर्स भी गलत लिखाए हुए हैं इसमें. So be careful while solving the problems. Second root as well, and in the third root take out 2 common. So here it will be 1 plus cos 8x. Right? Now 1 plus cos 8x is like this. So the formula for that will be 2 cos 2x का हो गया x, so 8x का हो जाएगा 4x. Okay? So here it will be under root 2 plus under root 2 plus under root. Now 2 as it is, 1 plus cos 8x will be 2 times cos square 4x. Okay. Now since 2 into 2 is there, so root हट जाएगा यहाँ से and square is there. So one square root will get cancelled. Okay. So here it is first root, then a second root, and in the third root, so 2 into 2 only 1 2 will left. Okay, and the cos 4x is there because square and this 2 will get eliminated with this square root. Now again we will do the same procedure, take out 2 common, so we will left with 2 plus in the square root 1. If I am taking 2 common, so 1 plus cos 4x. Okay, again apply the same formula. 1 plus cos 4x will be 2 times cos square x, right? Sorry, 2 times cos square 2x. 4x का 2x हो जाएगा. So here it is first root and the second root. It will be 2 as it is, and the formula for this will be 2 cos square 2x. Okay. Now this 2 4. Okay. Now this 4 and this square will get cancelled with this square root. So you will left with 2 plus 2 times cos 2x. Okay. Now finally take out 2 common. So the 1 plus cos 2x is there. Again apply the same formula. 2 is there. 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x, right? 2x का हो जाएगा x. Now this 2 into 2 4. Square root of 4 is 2 and square root of cos square is cos x. So which is your RHS? Okay. So this is very simple problem, but there is a one printing mistake here. Okay. So it should be 2 cos 8x. So here what we have done, we have used only this formula. Okay. First of all, we have taken from the third root, we have taken 2 common, and then we have applied formula for this remaining bracket. Okay. And then we have eliminate this square bracket. Again we did the same procedure, take out 2 common, apply the formula and eliminate the square bracket. Again take out 2 common, apply the formula and eliminate the bracket. Okay, so you will get the answer. Now we'll solve problem number 8, which is very interesting problem, and then we'll stop. Okay, so the question is, prove that 16 sin theta into cos theta into cos 2 theta into cos 4 theta into cos 8 theta is equals to sin 16 theta. Okay, so here we will use only one formula, that is sin 2 theta. Formula of sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, so here 16 is there. We will factorize this 16 into 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and every time we will get that 2 inside the bracket and to make the formula of sin 2 theta. Okay, so we'll start with LHS. Okay, now this 16 can be written as 8 into 2 times sin theta cos theta. I have just taken this 2 inside the bracket, sin theta cos theta, this term as it is, this term as it is, this term as it is. Okay, now what is the formula of 2 sin theta cos theta? It is sin 2 theta. So 8 times sin 2 theta. Okay, into cos theta cos 2 theta sin 2 theta. This is sin 2 theta, then cos 2 theta, then cos 4 theta and cos 8 theta. Again I'll do the same. 8 can be written as 4 into 2, and now take that 2 inside the bracket, 2 sin 2 theta cos theta, and the remaining term as it is, cos 4 theta and cos 8 theta as it is. Now 2 sin 2 theta cos theta will be what? It will be sin 4 theta, right? Sin 2 sin theta cos theta will be sin 4 theta, उसका double हो जाएगा, into cos 4 theta into cos 8 theta, right? Again do the same. 2 into 2 times sin 4 theta cos 4 theta into cos 8 theta. Again this is equals to what? It is sin 2 into 4 is 8 theta and cos 8 theta as it is, this one. Now 2 sin 8 theta cos 8 theta, it will be sin 16 theta, and which is your RHS. Okay, so this is very simple problem. Only you have to use the formula of sin 2 theta, which is 2 sin theta cos theta.